Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Bushcraft. If you didn't already know, you clicked on the video, so yeah, it's me. Anywho, we are going to go over 10 prepping items, mainly food. It is food. Food items that will never go bad, and that's depending on how you store them. So if you just store it out in the rain, it's going to go bad. So there's certain ways of storing things. So let's get with it. The number one item on this list is honey. Yes, it may crystal up and get hardened and whatnot, but it will not go bad. You can just heat that up and be good as new. It's made up of a 17% water, which is too low to accommodate most bacteria and fungi. The honey actually dehydrates bacteria, so it's its own preservative. Very cool stuff. And the next one is sugar. Yep, sugar. Both white and brown sugar can be used indefinitely if they are stored in an airtight container. Because you don't want moisture getting to it. When you get moisture in there, and it turns into a rock. So, yeah. Number 3, and most preppers have this, and it's rice. Except for, you got to make sure it's white rice, because brown rice will eventually go bad due to its higher oil content, which will go rancid. And same thing with sugar. You got to store it in an airtight container, and it can last for longer than you. And then we have our next one, which is salt. Yep, salt is another one that dehydrates its bacteria, so it's its own preservative. So if you store it right, it can last and last and last indefinitely. And then our next one on the list is cornstarch. Cornstarch is another powdery ingredient that will stay good indefinitely. Follow storage tips like normal. Airtight container. Keep it out of heat and light, and you're good to go. And our number 6 is vinegar. Vinegar, it has a long shelf life, and it's also good to preserve other things. So vinegar is an awesome thing. It has to be stored in a certain way. You can't just store it in any, and that's majority of everything. You got to do your research and make sure you store everything in its proper way. And then our number 7, pure vanilla extract. When I say pure, it's actually vanilla extract. It's not imitation. It's pure. And it's because pure vanilla extract has a very high alcohol content, and that's its own preservative. So it can last and last. And our next one is maple syrup. Yep. You can store unopened maple syrup in your pantry indefinitely, but once it's open, it needs to be stored properly in the fridge or something like that. And then we have number 9, and it is soy sauce. And soy sauce contains a high level of salt, which you heard before. Salt is it has its own natural preservatives, and the same thing with soy sauce there. And then our last one on the list is beans, dried beans. Excellent source of protein, fiber, and vitamins and antioxidants. Beans are great staple food to stock up on. The beans will last indefinitely if stored in cool, dry place. And there you have it, guys. Just a list of 10. There's many, many more things that can be stored indefinitely if you store them right. It's always good to do research on these things. And like I said, that's just 10 of them. Until next time, like always, guys, God bless.